chỉ cho mà chỉ phòng công vùng là bé một sợ tôi trong nó phải học mấy chữ ở đây là cũng là nhiều show nó đâu hại ở nó thế so từ sau đó khi sang chỉ sẽ lục sáng cho nó bé chọn trên cho nên từ lúc đó thì là bé một vòng nó trong số xuyên nó bé nhiều này nè so nó khi tới cái kho được của thì thọ nước xa để bé là mùa bé học mấy chữ thế là mùa sẽ biết lọc thì mình chọn đồ ná vậy thì mà cho phi từ đấy cũng lắm mà ôn nó bé cho nên từ đo ta họ phô này nè sau đó ít hồi thầu lúc sau của vòng trong họ nè thì họ phô rồi thì của lọc của muaj của cô hay á vì nó họ thì vì nó họ thì giờ đi muốn tao giờ những cái kiện chơi á you thầu you mua you thầu phải chịu tiền you mua là you chịu tao ý dạng là khá là chế đó so mua nó sao là vào đó thì quý tu sửa thì nó họ của cô thì móc quý sửa á nó họ thì lúc sau là vợ chồng thì vợ chồng nó cho sự tung cho của bọn nó Facebook kiếm đó là nhở và nó cũng tu sửa thì bị sửa thì rồi cũng như nhiều đó cũng nhau của lúc sau mỏ thì tiêu cho mấy giờ thì mỏ một đời đó rồi còn sửa thì họ đã thấy đó của thì như vậy vậy rồi như thế thì tôi đi nữa nhiều luôn được chấp lại đi á em you hay là nó chỉ mong là do you hay cái này ôi giờ nó tới đây you mua đấy rồi chỉ nếu cho rồi giờ thì you xem bó nhưng người đi đó chỉ lại cái của nó xem nè để nó cũng tú sẽ tới rồi vì nó có thể cũng chuyên chọn cũng bữa cũng chuyên chọn á cái nếu cho sẽ tung cho tung không đi á thế thì nếu có hay họ nó có thể nè cho tu xem một sao là cái tiền đi nó là cũng mua là cũng đâu cũng linh gì nhớ đâu đặt caoอยู่chúng muốn sẽ kiện chứ theo xuôi à nhớ nít chia sẻ là kiểu phòng công mộng cho nên lo để chịu Yexus lúc bây giờ đấy giờ the Holy Spirit nào mà chúc linh á nó chỉ thôi là nhưng mà chỉ đến cho theo mà chữ còn nó chữ theo tôi đi theo so giờ béo ní nhau những cái tí nó như giờ yêu bầu đi theo nó yêu chụp hình còn chao phải yêu là mông thì yêu sẽ kể chia sẻ với mấy chuyện nữa cái yêu chụp chia sẻ chỉ sao thế đó yêu bầu đi theo cái chiếc keep going sao nó nhớ chuyện là mấy chuyện xứ mấy đứa cái yêu tao mình đâu mấy chuyện nhá đứa sợ mấy chuyện lò luôn cái tí nó mấy chuyện cho cái mình không được nhớ sợ đứa nó chính chính sợ đứa kingdom in heavens okay như linh cái chùa môn đi nó sẽ cũng thằng chị học cũng mong đến xuất từ nhớ cho luôn cái tí nó chỉ hai cái chân cái Laos Việt Nam tàn trò luôn cái tí nó còn đi xuất từ cũng một cái kiến trình thật kia đó thì còn nói gì họ để chơi nó cũng được khen chứ cũng chỉ là mình chơi nó đi xuất từ kia ở bắt chữ cho
Okay. So you want, okay? Yeah, just
So we are Nucee Xiong Vang. So I feel like what God spoke to me because me different from during the last time that been more, which was at last year. Like this year been more. I feel like God speaks to you differently every time. The Holy Spirit. And you're going to put me take on different things now. But in particular, I feel like God really spoke to me was I feel like my whole life will kind of struggle. I feel like like what is my testimony? You have to know what testimony. You had actually and I feel like I thought very hard and long about this because in order to start to I'm going to sign that little such a and idea, you know, and it can need to church so upon the move it you baba chian they open to her and you more can try had your kids of what you But I feel like even with me, like sometimes coaching sad, you know, for testimony, like like what is it that God wants me to share with people? And so I feel like personally with mine, what feeling, what you take one idea. You know, because you want to testimony, you just gotta give time. Because you do what's on the side, you know, what have God done for you in your life? And so I feel like a lot was this. I feel like God was telling me that you have a testimony, but it's like a ntsa share, and you need to share it because that's what brings Him glory and that's what brings people to Him. And so I feel like God was telling me that I have a testimony, but I need to share it. I don't need to be scared or anything like that. And then like super long here, he also was talking about that. I feel like he like really hit me, and what happens a lot in big hall today, our today lives in church is that you know, big y'all like done in the church. Là khi một hỏi hay cho lên nhà criticize or kể là cho sư phụ or nhà sư phụ or cho thâu hổ church and I feel like at least sư phụ là làm tốt kia, you know, that bé yêu cho chính xác bé chỉ ni bé yêu của sư phụ yêu cho bé through God. Okay, God is the one that uses him or her to lead us to God, and bé chỉ mua the right to criticize or hay pay some real and so. Like one thing that was in here, honestly, and it's so funny to me still, but these people don't talk bad or let other people talk bad about your pastor. Same goes for your parents, okay? It goes both ways. But and you tell them to shut their mouth, okay? So shut your mouth, you know, okay? So not in a bad way, it's highly like in a way but in a way where it's like and so I feel like, you know, because when we do that, a lot of people can, you know, to pay something to see food, or sometimes I feel like we don't even realize that we're saying something like that, but Toka really think about it, and bunch of people law convict, like a conviction, you know, you know, you have done some you saw, or, you know, have to pay so you see food or think a certain way. So I feel like, you know, when seafood law said that, I thought it was a very good reminder that, you know, big generation that she knows, like we're very bold too, like big like sound we're just very out there. The big generation that she knows. So I feel like it all comes back to humbling yourself, like it's a sovereignty, and you know, give it back to God idea. To lead you to God, and so you don't have the right to criticize Him, but you have the right to or even if you do that with anybody, it's just like don't be a gossiper, that kind of stuff, and you should tell it, you know, you see your mom and dad, be obedient. And so yeah, I think number one, I feel like God spoke to me was that He wants me to share my testimony. He does, and I have one. And then two is that, you know, in a quick one here, don't support your pastors, pray for them. It's true, like they need praying so much because, you know, a lot of times they pray for people, but so that's very important to me. Like I feel like super made me realize that it's true. Like in a way, with the pastor, I need with the pastor, but they're still human beings that they also need praying too. Okay, so to also pray for your pastors and look up to them, and you know, and everything that you do, you also give thanks to them through God. Okay, and then yeah, number three, just continue to be like a loving, humble person, because in that way, God will back to you, because He sees every action that you do. So yeah, I feel like that's what Vanjapur was telling me when I went there.
Amen. Hallelujah. Amela, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Tell who you are and what God's doing in your life.
Do I stay over here?
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people want to know, so
Going there, Amela Vang. My name is Amela Vang. So, I took Lub experience of Txog by the Maryland Revival Camp. So today I've been Florida trip. Good though, like both holding hands and stuff like that. So after glue trip to Florida, the day go both holding hands. So this Maryland revival camp based I know called Sound, like the thing that I was looking forward to the most, holding hands. Because I don't know, but I just love how like every time they lay hand, you fall to the ground like a povthawj, Thov Vajtswv, qhua, stuff like that. And then it was just neat. It was a fun trip. Like I love it. Like the whole experience was very fun. I love how each and everyone was able to paub and Thov Vajtswv, pray Vajtswv, and then each day to be on the Lub revival camp, I could feel that God's presence was getting bigger there, and I could just feel that to be each day, or like be each day being on there. Vajtswv gave you the Lord now, and then to be they to be laying hands and pass it out lay hand band. There's one time where like I don't know why, but go feel Vajtswv touch qhua and go to leave out here. Go and go qhua means because last time go qhua back in this is now go qhua made go lawm chat lawm hang go lawm hang go I don't know, but I just had the urge to hung gao. So go to hung gao đó just go hung gao the hung gao qhua Vajtswv đó means because to Florida, and so that was a very new and exciting thing for me. I was very happy that I was able to achieve like a higher level than before. So and then I would just encourage others to go to the trip and the revival camp like this, because it's very fun, and it's just always fun and good to always be around God and feel God's presence there. And you have to next time revival camp because I don't know, I just love it and I'm looking forward to it a lot.
Wow.
So
Amen. Jesus, hallelujah. Wow. Okay, so cho biết stop by để cái lại sao lại by. Rồi you need there, you need there, ntsib. So, let's say more experience, right? Yeah. The paub, little Moses by the burning bush, right? Yeah, right. We go to the fire, okay? We go to the fire. So to encounter the fire, our life will change forever. Amen. Yeah, it's hard to. If I don't allow there, good related about their group life experience, is there come catch fire, come encounter fire, move on the content, based on the new, the shima power keep the fire is even harder, okay?